everybody all right in the sun? Hello, Bill. Okay, look alive. Look alive.
Killing me.
Sun's killing you. Rock on your little sits
I'm gonna
bones.
sit over there.
Thank you.
Join Bill.
It's also level.
It's also level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not.
They're fighting the gravity.
Especially the sidewalk because it's shady.
Yeah. Is it okay? Come center. Bring your hands together. Bow your head. Lift your chin. Take a deep breath in. Stay here and bow the head back down. Breathe out. A few more. On your next breath in, add the arms and open and release. Bow your head. Lift your arms, your chin, your heels, and look up. Open and look down. Deep breath in. Long breath out. One more. Come here, hands together. Come center. Lower your knees. Turn to the right. Turn to the left. Two more. Come back to center. Now open your elbows. Okay. Lift your chin. Lower your arms. Now center your head and take your head over to the side. Lift your opposite arm up. Look down at your shoulder. Now stay here and just let the arm drift down and feel how that pulls open your neck. I've got your chair, Rebecca. Bring the head back up on top. Take it over to the other side. Extend the arm out. Bring it down. Bring the head back to center and bring your arms in front of your chest. Extend out. Pull in. Touch your thumbs to your heart. Out and in. Nice breeze, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. Lift your heels as you go out. Lower them as you come in. Warming up the ankles. Hold the next one out. Hold it. Touch the ground. Rise all the way up and lower your heels. Open your arms. Expand. Come back up. Palms together. Lift your heels and touch. Rise. Lower your heels. Expand. Lift your toes this time. Rise up. Lift the heels and lower. Up. Expand. Lift the toes. Now stay here. Stay on your heels and press your palms together and your knees together. Pivoting on your toes. On your heels. Good. Leave everything together. Come down and touch your knee. Now keep your forearms together and rise up. Open your knees. Now lift your elbows. Come in and bow. Lift up and open. Once more. Now leave it open and press your fingertips together. Roll them forward and back. Now open your arms out, expand your chest, get to the edge of your chair. We're going to do the little sequence I did this morning, Judy. We're going to reach up. We're going to close the fingers. We're going to put the backs of the hands together. Dive down with your fingertips into your core. Turn your fingertips up and open. Perfect. Lift up, close, dive down. Inhale up and open. Breathe out. Breathe in, out, in, out. Once more. Hold it here. Okay, now I want you to swim. Everybody knows freestyle swimming. Pull through that water. Feel the resistance of the water. Freestyle. Anybody here not know how to swim? We all learn. Now come center. Now, do you remember the breaststroke? Yes, you do. Do you remember the hardest stroke of all?
Butterfly.
Now come in and hold. All right, now, do you remember the butterfly? Up and over. Up and over. I never could do this.
I couldn't either.
Huh?
I couldn't either.
Mark Spitz could. Remember him?
Yes.
Who was the one that came after him?
Oh, what is that guy's name?
Michael Phelps.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well, after
What
me,
about Greg
he was-
Louganis? Wasn't he a good one too?
Yeah,
He was a diver.
Yeah, he was
Oh, a diver.
Yeah, okay, now come on up and center. Perfect, perfect. All right, bring the legs in. Good. Bring your hands to your knees and lift your chin and chest up. Slide your hands to your hips and pull your elbows behind you. Then fold over your knees. Look down at your feet. Rise back up. Slide your hands to your knees and round your back. Lengthen your spine again. Slide back to your hips and fold. Rise up. Slide to your knees and round. Once more, come up, slide back, fold forward. Come up, hands to the knees. Now round and hold that roundness. Rise back up and lift your arms all the way up. Open and walk your feet out. Now bend your elbows. Take your elbow across to your right knee. Rise. Other way. Come back to center. Open. Now take your arms out. Now come just across. Just across. Come across. Now add your legs. Come across. Come across. Now bend your elbows and start reaching out. Out. Judy, we can't do this in the chairs at Starmount
No, we'd have
because,
rug burn.
yeah, you get rug burn on your butt. They have the expensive chairs. Now come back to center and release. Get your legs out. Flex your feet. Are you pulling weeds? A piece of a monarch? Oh, pretty. Yeah. Just lay it there. Yeah, there's a lot of monarchs. Put the heel of your hand here. Press down into your hands. Pull your shoulders back. I have a lot of monarchs on my butterfly bush. Point and flex. But I trim my little butterfly bush back. Oh, you don't want this on the tape, do you? Me talking about my butterfly bush. All right, now you're sitting up near the edge of your chair. Keep those elbows in tight. I want you to touch the back of your chair with your elbows and rise up. In, out. Do you feel the isolation in your tricep? Yes, it is contracting, getting stronger. And we're going to add a leg. So as you come up, left knee, right knee. Now we've added the abs. In, in. 4, up, 3, up, 2, up, 1, and hold. Now lower your back down, stick your elbows out so you can get your back down and your chest up. Open your arms. Now flex your feet. Your right leg lifts up. Bring it down. Left leg, lift and lower. Now begin to touch the leg with both hands. Now grab this leg and lift it. Now hold on to it and rise out of the chair. Come back, up and back. Now come up and hold. Slide the other foot in. Bring the leg down in front and hold it there. Turn it out and in. How's that boot? You got some weight on it, right? Now I want you to sweep the leg out to the side, bring it in and set it down. Lift it, open, in, down. Lift, open, in, down. One more, lift, open, in, and down. Now sit up tall, bend your elbows. Now take your left elbow across to your right knee, look over your back shoulder, come back to center. Reach up tall and look at your hands. Come down and touch your toe. Lift it up. Open and lift your leg. Now stay here and go in, out, in, out. One more, come back center. Lift up again, come down again, rise up, open. Now lift the leg and hold. Cross it on top of your knee, sit up tall. Bring this elbow across to the knee, then across to your ankle, to the knee, to the ankle, to the knee, back to center and release. Extend your legs out again. Back on the back of your chair again. Open your arms. Now lift your left leg first. Up. Start to touch each leg. Now hold your right leg up, grab it, come out of your chair and back, out. Come up and hold. Slide this leg back, lower your leg even with the other, open. Take it out, in. One more, bring it in, set it down, rise up. Bend the elbows. Come across to the knee. Look over your shoulder. Come back center and rise up tall. Touch your toe. Rise. Now open your arms, lift the leg. Take it out and in, out, in. Bring it back in. lift back up, touch your toe. Rise up again and open. Lift it. Now what did I do?
I thought you put it on your knee. Yeah.
That's exactly what I did, and come up. Now when you come up, you're going to feel that stretch in your right hip. Elbow to the knee, opposite elbow to the ankle. Point your foot, flex your foot. Do something with that foot instead of just letting it sit there on top of your knee. One more. Come back to center, extend it, and release it. All right. Open up, come back, put your booty in the back of your chair as far as it'll go. Put the heel of your hands here at the corners of your chair. Press your elbows against your body. You're going to come down and look under your chair. Don't drop your head. Feel your feet, feel your hips. Now rise back up. Keep those elbows in tight. Come down. Rise up. Now, if taking your head below your heart triggers any vertigo or dizziness, just don't take it down below your heart. That normally will solve the problem. Now I'm going to add on to this. So come down and hold. Press into your feet and lift your butt 2 inches off your chair. Put it back down in your chair and rise up. Come down, lift your butt. Come down, straighten your arms. Down, lift. Now this time we're going to come down and stay, lift our butt and hold the butt there. Now just straighten your arms with your butt hovering. Bend your elbows. Press the arms straight. Now you have your legs and your arms working together, both strengthening. Couple more. Now straighten your arms, straighten your legs, look up. You got your balance? Take your arms out. Rise up. And open out. Now place your hands behind your back, bend your knees. Take your hands off your back and gently fold with the knees. Just fold a little down, as far as is comfortable for you. And rise back up. Reach your arms over, lace your fingers, press up. Lean over, press your hip out. Lean over. Again. One more. Now come back to center and release. Take your chair and put it on the right side of your mat. We're going to do Ardha Chandrasana or half moon over here, which we haven't done yet before. Should have cleaned off my stage. All right, everybody okay? Is there anybody, are you burning up? You all right? Okay. All right.
Pretty much.
Got to get the leaves out of my toes. Step away from your chair about 12 inches. Good. There you go. Now you're going to cross this leg over. And you're going to bend from the hip. Now look down. Your little toes are as close together as you can comfortably get them. Don't force them. Now rise up. Now reach your arm up. As you open your arm, I want you to bend both knees and sit down in your hips. Now look up. You're not leaning forward. You're just lowering your hips. Rise back up. Now lean over. Press that hip out. Now rise up. Are you all right?
I just had my chair wrong.
Had your chair wrong? Oh, sorry, I didn't notice that. Come up. and open. Up, knees tightly crossed. Up and open. Once more. Now you're going to squat down here. Keep your chest lifted. Find a spot, set your gaze, try your balance. Then slowly rise. Keep your arms out for balance or grab your chair. If you're secure in your balance, take your arms over your head. Then bring your hands to your heart. Perfect, right there. Now step away. Okay. Right. Now, we're going to open out here. Open out widely. Now bend forward. Rise up. Press your hips forward, looking up. Bend forward again. Stay here and put your hands on your shins. Draw your shoulders back. Slide your hands above your knees. Look up and bend your knees. Push them out over your feet. Squat down. Rise up again. Slide to your shins. Legs are straight. Slide above your knees. Press your knees out towards your feet again. Now hold it here and just shift your weight from side to side. That's it. Straighten your legs again. Move your hands to your shins. Now take your arms behind you. Lift your toes, bend your knees. Rise all the way up. Open and release. Now, you're going to turn and put your hands in your chair and turn your feet out. Get your feet underneath your hips, your hands underneath your chair. All right. You're going to take your left leg and sweep it back behind you. Okay. Tap that toe to the mat and lift up. Tap it and lift. Tap and lift. Couple more. Feel the work in the gluteal. Okay. Now put your toe down. Now look towards me. Okay. You're going to lift the leg and roll that hip up to the sky. Leave your hands in your chair. Okay. Roll the hip flat. Roll that left hip back up to the sky and back down. Roll it up. Roll it back. Now roll it up and hold. Now look at me. Leg is straight. See if you can take your front arm up. There you go. That's it. Nice. Bring your hand back down. Level out your hip and return your foot. Now come up on your fingertips. Come up on your toe tips. And bend both knees. Straighten and bend. Straighten and bend. Two more. Straighten and bend. Now leave them bent. Lower your heels down, then lift your heels up. The knees stay bent. Just working into your calves and ankles, into your fingertips. Keep your knees bent, but lower your heels. Feel all the weight. Take your arms off the chair in front of you and rise up and release. Ah, nice. Other side. Come down to the side. I blew this driveway out 3 times before you got here. They don't. But look, all the leaves except that guy's are almost gone. Okay. Take your outside leg, cross it over. Little toes comfortably together, but not, they don't have to touch. Keep your legs straight and fold forward. Now rise up, and bend your knees. Straighten your legs and fold forward. Rise up and bend. Up and fold. Up. Now bend your knees, hold it here, set your gaze, keep your chest lifted, and try your balance. Slowly straighten your legs. If you're sure you have your balance, take your arms up. Bring the hands center. Lift back up. Now open the arms out and press your hip out to the side and come over. And come out. Do it again. Press over deeper and come up. Once more. Hold it here. Now rise up and release. Take your leg out to the side here. This time turn your toes out and tip your tailbone down. Bring your arms out, palms up. Now try pushing your knees out over your feet. Don't let the knees cave in, and rise up. As you bend your knees, pull your elbows in to touch your ribs. Then rotate the palms down. Rotate them under. Out, under. Hold them here. Extend them and rise. And then release. Perfect. Now you're going to turn into your chair here. Get your feet underneath your hips again. Hands on the seat of the chair. You're going to take your right leg and extend it behind you. Keep the hips even as you touch the toe and lift. Touch and lift. Put the toe down and look towards me. Then lift the leg and lift that hip. Rotate it, then rotate it down. Rotate it up, rotate it down. Couple more. Hiking that hip up. Now hike the hip up. Look towards me. You can stay right here. If you have your balance, the front arm only will come up into Ardha Chandrasana or half moon pose. Return the hand, level the hips, and return the foot. Okay, right. Come up on your fingertips, rock back on your heel tips, round your back. Flatten your feet, come up on your toes, and flatten your back. Look up. Rock back on your heels and round your back. Up on your toes and extend your spine. Rock back. Rock up. Now stay on your toes. You've extended your spine. Stay on your toes. Round your spine. Then lower your heels. Get all the weight in your feet. Bring your hands to your hips and rise up. Shake out your legs. Turn your chair this way with the seat away from you. We'll turn it back the other way later. Okay. Hands on the seat of the chair. Walk back. Keep walking back. Keep walking back. Keep walking back until your head is in between your arms and your hips are pressing over your feet. Now look up at your chair and rise up on your toes. Now you're going to stay on your toes and walk up to your chair. Walk back on your toes. Then lower your heels and press down. Rise up again. Walk back up again. Walk back again. And lower your heels. Now hold it there and swing your hips a little side to side. Now look up at your chair, just leave your feet flat and walk up. I want to do something else with you. Come on up. I want you to turn the chair this way. And I don't think I've done this at Starmount, but I don't think I've done it here. Okay? So, get right beside your chair, not at the back of your chair, not at the front of your chair, right in the middle of your chair. You're going to hang on to this chair. Tell me if I've done this with you before. We're going to walk. Toe heel, toe heel. Okay? So, take your inside leg, take it back, put your toe on your heel. Now you'll be coming off your mat. That's all right. Bring the other foot back. Okay. Now come forward. 1, 2, 3. Stop. 1, 2, 3. Go 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, stop right there, because this has to do with eye coordination and your balance. I want you to look straight ahead. Don't look down at your feet. Back up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep straight ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you see how important the eyes are? Yes, Anna, I do. Okay. All right. Now, take this leg out to the side, bring it around and touch. Bring it back around and touch your chair. Around and back. Around and back. Once more. Now take your leg behind you, look behind wherever your toe lands, and then press your heels down. Your legs are crossed but wider now. Try your balance here. Grab your chair, flex your front foot, bend your back knee. Now fold down and touch your big toe. You're going to lift the arm, straighten the legs, and lift your back heel. Touch the branches on the tree. Come back down. Rise back up. Come back down. Rise back up. Now hold it here. Take your arm out to the side, okay, and bring your legs together. Now just sweep over to this side so we can do the little walk on this side. Because by switching sides, we'll work different legs, okay? We're going to take the inside leg, take it back, take it back. Now walk forward. 1, heel toe, take it back. 1, 2, 3, go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you looking forward? Or are you looking down at your feet? Which is better to balance? Looking forward or looking down at your feet? All right, now close your eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now bring your legs together. Now why did I teach you all that? Okay, people that are looking at their phone or looking around, your best balance is when you were noticing your feet. Is that right? When you were walking and you were looking. Once you looked forward, you lost some balance. Then when you close your eyes, you're really off balance. So that's just to demonstrate the importance of looking where you're going. so you don't fall down. All right, stand back here. Take this leg out. Come over and touch your chair. Sweep it around. Sweep it back. Now leave that foot back. Look back at your heel. Press that heel down. Now fold forward. Rise up. Now flex the foot. Now bring your arm up. I want you to bend the back knee. Touch your toe. Rise up. The back heel lifts as you touch the branches of the tree. Press the back heel down, flexing the front foot. Rise and fold. Rise and fold. Rise up and hold. Take your arm out and bring your leg in. Okay, now bring your chair back here, and this time the seat is going to face you. So we're doing a lot of moving around today, I realize that. But that's part of the exercise. Moving your... Huh?
To the school bus.
School bus.
Oh, okay. You don't need a bunch of kids, no.
No, I don't need it. No, definitely. Grab the back of the chair. Put your knees on your chair. Now your feet are underneath the chair. Squeeze your elbows in tightly and press your forearms down. Now move your kneecaps off your chair. Ooh, deep stretch there. Put your kneecaps back on the chair and straighten your arms. Elbows back down. Press the kneecaps off the chair. Now rock back on the tips of your heels. Lower your feet. Straighten your arms again. Now hold it here and take your arms all the way up. Open out. Bring your hands to the base, to your seat of your chair. Now walk back until you can just see your feet. You can see your toes. You can see your full foot. Take your right leg behind you. Lift it up. Bend that knee. Pull that knee up to your face. Kiss your kneecap. Round your spine. Extend it back. Straighten it out. Bend it and pull it in. Extend it out. In and out. In. Leave it out. Now look at the back of your chair. Balance here and take your opposite arm and extend it forward. Bring the hand down. Bring the foot down. Other side. Left leg back. Lift it up. Flex the foot. Pull the knee up to your face. Extend it back. In and out. Couple more. Leave it extended. Opposite right arm extends over the back of the chair. Breathe. Hold it. Return the hand. Return the foot. Your feet heel toe out to the edge of your mat. Your forearms come down on your chair. Your fingers lace. Your head drops. Now lift your toes. As you squat down, I want you to feel your forearms pulling on the chair bottom as if you were going to slide off of it. Straighten your legs. Now stay here and round your back. Tuck your chin. Look up to your navel. Flatten your back. Look at your thumbs. Lift your toes. Push your hips as far back. You'll feel your forearms pulling on the chair bottom. Straighten your legs again. Round your back again. Now just flatten your back here, undo your hands, but make a fist. Make a fist. Okay. Now look towards me, over to the right. Take your right arm up. Then bend your left knee and open. Then extend your arm and spread your fingers. Make a fist. Come back down on your forearm. Look away from me. Lift your bent elbow up. Bend your right knee. Let that arm open more. Extend the arm straight. Open the fingers. Make a fist and bring the forearm back down. Now just drop your head and shift your hips from side to side. Now come back up on your hands, bring your feet back underneath, and walk back. Let's go into our down dog position. Hands near the front edge of your seat, drop your head down. Now I want you to flip your fingers over the side of the chair seat, okay? Now look up to that chair seat. We're gonna do a plank pose. I want you to rise up on your toes. You're gonna feel weight here in your arms. So look at me for a moment. You can stay right here, or you can lower your hips and come more into plank. Now if your arms are weak, don't come down this far. Rise back up, press back into your hips, into your legs. Rise up again on your toes. You can stay right here. If your arms can bear more weight, you'll come into plank, lowering your hips. Rise back up and press back. So challenge yourself. Come on up and hover. Plank pose, yes. Rise up, and you're going to stay back here. Put your fingertips back on your mat, on your chair, your hands right there, and drop down. Slide your fingertips to the very edge of your chair. Take your arms behind you. Drop your hips down, and you're going to rise up, and you're going to come right back down. So very slowly down, very slowly up. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Once more. Hold that lift and open your arms. Okay, now come back around to the front. Open your legs. We're going to do just a little bit of Tai Chi here. So, bring your arms forward and just relax them, relax them. Now bend your right knee. Bend your left knee. Now just feel that even flow of energy. Now start to turn. Now don't lean, just turn, keeping your body upright, transferring the weight. Come back to center. Okay. Now I want you to come up and make a fist. Pull into your body. Now rise up and open. Come up, pull into your body. Rise up and open. Perfect. Now hold it here. Now just reach out to the side, reach out to the side. Out, 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 out. Now come center, rise up, look up at your hands, press down, look down, rise up, follow your hands, then open them beyond your peripheral vision. Inhale. Exhale. Through the nose, sigh it out. One more. Perfect. If you're staying for Shavasana, grab a pillow and get comfortable. And I have some towels I'm going to bring up that you can, clean towels that you can put over your face. So grab a pillow. Did you want to turn that off?
So we take our chairs.
No. Put your feet up
I
in the chair.
lifted my foot far enough.
Ouch. No, put your legs up in the chair.
Thank you for letting me borrow.
Oh, you're welcome.
Beautiful day.
Yes,
I'm not sweaty
though.
Is that Pat reeling? Is that Pat reeling?
It is.
Hey.
Is that Bill Heroy?
Yes.
How you doing?
Haven't seen you in a while. How's hubby doing?
Well, he's hanging in there.
Is he?
Yes.
Well, what happened to you?
Managed to fall.
Well, like, obviously that's.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I broke the little bone that's on the side of my ankle, and I sprained this foot, so I'll be okay.
Shit goes on, don't it?
It does indeed.
Well,
So
tell Sammy I said hi.
I
I've
will
seen him
do
in a
that. Oops.
pile of Sundays, I guess.
no, you haven't. Well, you probably didn't want to after the challenge he put you through.
No, he did. That was a challenge, but it was a good one.
Well, our kids and my sister-in-law were all thrilled.
Good. I was glad to hear that. But tell him I said hi.
I will do that, Bill.
And tell him he's still ugly.